He told his mother the truth. I'm unhappy and I need my kingdom spouse. Hallelujah. Wait, because there is something this man finally admitted, and it was not easy for him to say. He sat down with his mother and told her the truth. I'm not happy. Not I'm not happy. Not I'm tired. Not I have been busy. Not I just need some time. He finally admitted that something is missing from his life. And what surprised even him was the fact that while trying to explain his unhappiness, your name or the thought of you kept coming back into his mind. There are moments when a person can distance themselves from their feeling. They can work hard. They can go out more. They can surround themselves with people. They can pretend everything is fine. But eventually, the heart becomes too honest, and that is where the man is right now. He has been carrying something quietly. From the outside, people may think he has everything together. He may look confident. He may even have responsibility, money, success, friend, or a busy life, but his mother noticed something was different. She could see it in his face. She could hear it in his voice. Something was bothering her son. So she asked him what was wrong. And this time, he did not give her the usual answer. He opened up. He told her that has been thinking deeply about his life and his future. He admitted that he does not want to continue living a life that looks good on the outside but feels empty on the inside. And then came the part that changes the conversation. He said, I need my person. He may not have used those exact words, but the meaning was clear. He is tired of temporal connection. He is tired of relationship that leave him questioning where he stands. He wants something real, something peaceful, something that feels like home. And there is a reason your energy keep coming into this message. Because there is something about you that has not been able to replace. He may have tried to convince himself that he could move on. He may have told himself that timing was wrong. He may have stayed silent because admitting his feeling would mean admitting that you matter much more to him than he wanted to acknowledge. Hallelujah. But silence did not erase their connection. Distance did not erase it. Time did not erase it. If anything, time gave him space to understand what he was actually feeling. And now his mother is hearing about it. That matter because mothers often notice the emotional changes their children tries to hide. She may have asked him, is there someone you are thinking about? And suddenly he had nowhere left to hide. Maybe he became quiet. Maybe he smiled. Maybe he changed the subject, but deep down, he knew exactly who had been occupying his thoughts. You, the person he tried not to think about, the person he thought he could forget, the person who presence somehow stayed with him even when you were not around. And this is where things became interesting because he is not only thinking about romance anymore, he is thinking about his future. He is asking himself what kind of woman he was he wants beside him. Who can he trust? Who brings peace instead of confusion? Who can stand beside him when life becomes difficult? Who sees him beyond his status, his appearance, his money, or his accomplishment? And somehow, when he answered those questions, you keep appearing in his mind. That is why his conversation with his mother was so important. He was not simply saying, I miss someone. He was revealing that his heart wants something deeper. He wants a woman he can build with, a woman he can come home to, a woman he can talk to when world become heavy, a woman who can understand him without making him feel like he has to perform. And perhaps what he realized is that he has already encountered someone who made him feel that way. You. Now, I want you to pay attention to something. Do not rush this. Do not chase him because of what you are hearing. Do not force a conversation just because you feel something is changing. Let him take responsibility for his own feeling. If he truly recognizes your value, his action will eventually speak louder than his thoughts. And there is something beautiful about a person reaching a point where they stop running from what their heart has been trying to tell them. He may have spent months acting strong, but behind that strength was a man who was asking himself why he still felt incomplete. Now he is beginning to understand. It was never just about being in a relationship. He wants the right relationship. He wants something meaningful. He wants a connection that can grow into a future. And his mother may become one of the first people to hear the deeper truth behind his change. She may encourage him to stop overthinking. She may tell him that if there is someone who genuinely brings peace into his heart, he should not be afraid to pursue that connection. And imagine how powerful that moment could be. The same man who once kept everything inside is now talking about love. The same man who avoided emotional conversation is finally admitting that he wants companionship. The same man who may have act as though he did not care is beginning to realize that pretending has only made him more unhappy. So if this message restore with you, take it as encouragement, not as a reason to chase. You deserve someone who is clear about waiting you. You deserve someone who can speak your name with confidence. You deserve someone who does not make you constantly question your place in their life. And if this man is truly coming to that realization, then his next step should not be another secret feeling. It should be movement. It should be honesty. It should be courage because love cannot remain hidden forever. Eventually, somebody has to make the decision to step forward. And perhaps this conversation with his mother was the first sign that he is finally becoming honest with himself. He is unhappy with the life he has been living emotionally. He knows something is missing. And now, instead of pretending that everything is fine, he is finally saying it out loud. I need my person. And somewhere in that realization, your connection may be the very thing he can no longer ignore. So breathe. Don't panic. Don't be forced. Don't force anything. Let the truth reveal itself through action. Because when someone finally understands what they want, they will stop making excuses for why they cannot have it. If you're finding this video useful, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. Shalom.